Whoa, now everyone, I am Lambo Drew. I'm your host. Welcome to the Leverage Show. Literally, I'm telling y'all right now, we're live, we're road tripping. I'm literally over at family member's house right now as we speak, doing this live, man. I'm telling y'all this right now. I couldn't go on ahead and disappoint anyone who was out there, man, who was definitely tapped into the Leverage Show and especially what we are doing, man. Tell y'all this right now. This has been a blessing. We have got a chance to road trip. Y'all getting ready to hear a few thoughts tonight. It's not going to be long, but it's definitely going to be strong. So y'all want to tap in tonight. I'm telling y'all this right now. This road trip has really been amazing, man. God's blessings, God's favor has truly been shown upon our lives like never before. I am thankful for each and every single one of y'all. Y'all don't even know that, man. I'm thankful. I've told y'all, man, that we was gonna be tapped in. I really, 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 really wish that I could have gotten earlier with tapped in and did the live with my guy Jamal Titus as well as Kennard Haney. But we got a chance to sit down and eat. We got a chance to sit down and fellowship. We got a chance to sit down and relax, man, for almost 2 hours, man, an hour and a half, 2 hours, man. It was a beautiful time, man, just to be out there, man, with your brothers and really enjoying yourselves and tapping in. I'm telling y'all this right now. If you can, you have to road trip. This is a must. I'm telling y'all this right now. It's a must that you road trip. Thank y'all again for tapping in on this Thursday night. We're literally going to go ahead and kind of go over, man, of what the road trip has been about. Oh, man. If y'all have seen anything after Tuesday night, and I'm going to replay that, I'm going to make sure I replay that. This is road tripping with the Johnson road trip. And, man, we've had some amazing times. You guys seen me drop the video and I will drop the video and reshare it, man, with my guy Vaughn. We were in St. Louis, driving through St. Louis, and Vaughn, Unlimited Freedom, oh my God, gave us so much, man, hospitality, dropping so much of love, and really, really, really getting down and enjoying some one-on-one time, man, with my guy Vaughn. Us YouTubers, man, like I said, a lot of times we're doing stuff, man, through Zooms, through YouTubes, through everything else. But it's really, really good to really sit back and really get a chance to go one on one, and I got a chance to really sit down, man, in Vaughn's house, man, and we dropped the YouTube. Y'all definitely got to go ahead and check that out, man, from Limited Freedom. I will do the replay. It probably will be next week on the broadcast, but I'll drop that replay, man, of what that YouTube was. But first, man, let's see who's in the chats, man. My baby's in the chat tonight. Shout out to my wife, man. She's definitely in here getting it in on the chats, man, showing love right out here, man, as we hitting the road, man. And she's been rocking and rolling today. So with me, man, and definitely the kids. So I'm definitely blessed and thankful for that. Cash Flow Legacy is in the building. Shout out to you, Dave, man. I see you in here. What's up, Lambo family? Safe travels to you and on your road trip. Listen, man, Dave, I really want to thank you, brother, man, because we've been able to really enjoy ourselves, man. Get out of here. That's what this thing is about, man. When you are experiencing financial freedom, it should be for you to be enjoying yourself, having a good time, getting out there and really, really, really making the moments and memories that life is full of. And I'm here to let you know, man, Dave, this thing has truly blessed our lives like never before, man. We've been really being able to help out a lot of people, man, and meet up with people, man, throughout this road trip. We started in Colorado, man. Right now, we are currently in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, man. We didn't met up with so many people today, man, as well. Met up with my guy Jamal Titus, man. Met up with my guy Kennard Haney. Sat down, had lunch with them, man. Really enjoyed that. Got a chance also to meet, man, with my guy Wagner, man, who definitely taps in on the broadcast as well, man. Got a chance to meet up with a lot of other family members as well, his friends and family as well around here. So this, what this thing is about, continuously to keep moving forward and providing value, especially what you guys are here for. You know, this is what this is about. You know, we get out here as YouTubers, and I'm coming out there, Dave. I'm coming to see you, man, out there in Southern California, man, especially in your new house. Already declaring and everything, man, that Lambo and the family, man, we're gonna be in David's new house, man. because of what David has been putting some serious work in, man. Let me hold $5, Dave. Just let me hold $5, Dave. That's all you got to do. Let me hold $5. I just need $5 for gas money, man. If I can get like one gallon of gas. Well, you out there in California. So in California, it's not even gonna be 1 gallon of gas for you out there, man. It's probably gonna be in everything, man. I probably gotta have about another 50 more cents or another dollar on that just to get 1 gallon of gas out there, because gas right now, man, is definitely at $4 on this road trip, and we are definitely seeing it. I'm like, oh my God, gas $4 everywhere. In Denver, man, you got gas between 350, 325. So we're definitely seeing many different cities out here with this. So we're thankful for that. Let me say this to y'all right now. And shout out to my guy Dave for what he's doing. Investable AI. If nobody has invested in investable AI, I need you to invest. I'm not lying. I need you to invest, because that play right there has been hot. It's been really hot. It's been really allowing people to gain the financial freedom that they need. It's been allowing people to gain actually extra money for investment, man, that they actually need. See, some people may just need an extra money for a light bill, a gas bill, or maybe some food. It may be something that they wanted to pay down a debt, take care of that debt. Investing allows you to get into position where you're able to produce that money that is allowing you to go on ahead and get those things that you need. This is what we're here for. So when I sat down, man, with my guy, man, Vaughn, Unlimited Freedom, man, literally on the way, we stopped in. He had everything already ready. He said, Lambo, I got the studio set up. I got everything set up. I got all the stuff right here. I just need you to jump off the freeway because I know where you at. And he took a shot in the dark when he asked me that, man, in the Telegram group, not knowing that I was actually coming that way, coming in that same direction, man. And I'm telling you what, it actually blessed our lives, man, to really sit down there and do that. He gave us a gift bag package and everything else. And we sit down and got a chance to talk about it, hang out for an hour. See, sometimes that's all it takes for some of y'all, is to be around in the presence of an hour. We recorded that, talked a little bit, everything else. That was in just 1 hour. And I'm telling y'all this right now, man. What would you do if you got around a mentor like my guy David Cashflow Legacy? If you got around a mentor, man, like Lambo Drew, like BOJ, like some of these other greats, Coach Rashid, man, out here, and Sean Hill, and some of these other great people who are really, really turning it up and killing the game. What would happen if you listened to what we said? Would you trust us? Would you trust the outcome that we knew what we were talking about? Would you trust that outcome? I'm telling you this right now. I have been blessed more than what you guys can understand, because I've made the right decisions. That doesn't mean I haven't always made the right decisions. I've made the right decisions in my life. Today, we're literally in Columbus, Ohio. And I remember when I was here, I did almost 20 years in transportation. Everybody knows I drove buses for almost 20 years before I retired in 2020. And in Columbus, I remember the days when literally, man, we were evicted, man, living out, man, into apartments. I mean, not even apartments. We were living out into some hotels, motels, that I'm tell y'all right now was not the case, right? And I remember my life being in shambles at that point. I remember, man, it was not like it was yesterday. I'm tell you, literally seeing us being in a place where we couldn't fend for ourselves and feeling helpless in that place. I remember those moments, man. And some of y'all might be in that place, or you remember those moments too as well, when things in your life didn't turn up well, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this right now. The thing that separated us and all of us, so we kept fighting. We didn't give up. We didn't allow the circumstances that we were in to start dictating to us of where we were at and where we were destined to go. And some of y'all need to hear this, that you cannot go on ahead and allow your current situation of where you're at, and your current situation of what you're going through, and your current situation of what you're doing right now, outweigh your perception and where you're perceived to go. Allow yourself to be bigger than your circumstances. Allow yourself to be bigger than where you currently are. You have to see much more from the inside out. Doesn't work from the outside in, because most of the time your situation is going to always be talking to you. It's going to always be saying you'll never get out of this. You'll always be like this every single day of your life. There's no good days that are going to be coming to you. Nope, you're always going to be struggling. You're always going to be going check to check. You're always going to be going to just enough, just making it enough. I've been there. Y'all want Lambo? If I had the t-shirt, I would tell y'all I got the t-shirt and I signed it. And I went on ahead and I started passing it out that I wasn't going to make it. That something in me kept stirring up and said every time something good would happen, always had the thought of something negative and everything, man, is going to happen right back to back. We're over at family member's house right now, and I'm dropping this live on a road trip. And this was literally like, boom, hey, I had to stop. Love to see your new place. Let me go on ahead, man, from this point and drop this live right here because I'm allowing people to celebrate their success and in their victories. See, sometimes in everything, man, people won't go on ahead, man, and give you the rejoicing or the shouting or the praise or give you the pat on the back, man, for your victory. I'm that personable person that if I see you having a victory in your life, I'm going to celebrate with you no matter how big or how small that is, because I remember the time when nobody wasn't celebrating for Lambo. Nobody wasn't going on ahead and pulling on Lambo's coattail. Nobody wasn't going on ahead and say, hey, we're reaching out here to do business with you. I remember those days because I couldn't see myself out of my current situation. I couldn't see that. All I could see was nothing but fog, nothing but blackness, nothing but doom and gloom, because there was nothing out there was showing fruition that I would make it. But I did, and you will. You're going to make it out of that situation. You're going to make it out of wherever you're at. You're going to make it out of whatever place that you have been in, whatever low place, whatever valley you have been in. You will make it out of that. But you first have to believe within yourself that you're going to make it out. I know your situation is talking to you. I know it's telling you you're not going to make it out. I know it's telling you this is all the best of life that it's going to get. I know it's telling you that. That's what it was telling me years ago, too. It was telling me the exact same thing. But you know what I did? I manned up. I beat on my chest and say, hey, man, God, you got something bigger for me in life than where I'm at right now. And where I'm currently at right now, I know I'm not destined to be. I know I'm destined to be in way more than where I'm at right now. So I got to allow you to work through me and manifestate yourself through me because I know something is bigger than that. I know you ain't just out there just hearing my prayers and not answering anything. Doesn't work like that. He works and everything, man, by being able to say, hey, I just need you to give me something to work with. I need you to give me something back. Because what you've been doing right now, you've been complaining, you've been running your mouth too much. And once I give you something back, man, you give me something to work with, I'm gonna blow this blessing up on your life so that others will be able to see it. And not just that, you're gonna be able to know that I am God and there's nobody else like me. And I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all out there right now, you've been believing God for some of the greatest things. Just to have, a car, just to have a successful business, just to be able to have food, just to be able to have your bills paid, just to be able to have the small things in your life. You need to know today that God has not forgotten about you. But you have to remember the story you're telling yourself is the story that you believe. So what story are you telling yourself? I see my guy Croc is in the building. Lambo showing love, man. Shout out to you, Croc, man. Look at this, 100K in 2 weeks, man. God is so good. Listen, Croc, we celebrate with you, man. We celebrate with you. You don't even understand how big that is. This is him trading. This is him who got sick and tired of allowing platforms to dictate to himself and started taking back his life and say, man, I'm going to learn this thing. He got with some mentors. And see, that's what some of you guys are missing out on. You're missing out on a mentor, the voice that's in your ear to help steer you in the right direction, to help give you the right formula, the right strategy that you need to go to the next level. And if you're missing out on a mentor, you need to find a mentor ASAP. I'm trying to tell you this right now. Me in my life, I've got mentors in my life that mentor me, that continuously to pour into my life. I can't have good success and everything on my own ability, but a mentor shows you what it is of the right mistakes and the wrong mistakes and things and everything to do it the right way rather than the wrong way. It cuts that time down. And shout out to Croc because Croc got around some amazing mentors. And he got around some people, man, that allowed them to pour into him. Not just that. If you guys have not subscribed, man, I'm trying to tell you this to my guy Croc's channel as well. Go subscribe to my guy Passive Income Croc because the information that he is really sharing, he's sharing valuable information where he even came on a leverage show, made $1,000 just that night in the middle of trading on the leverage show and showed his wife, did a wife challenge and said, hey, your wife, you really want to learn this? This is what I'm about. I'm about teaching you and helping you learn this so you can get to the next level. That's what this thing is about. This thing is about us leveling up way bigger than what we have ever leveled up before. Croc says, preach, brother. Thank you, man, for keeping me motivated, man. Dude, I keep you all motivated, man, because when somebody was out there, man, literally hanging on by threads in life, somebody went on here and had to motivate Lambo. And dude, if I can get out here on a screen, if I can send you a text, if I can do something and help motivating you, that's what I'm here for. I'm telling you this right now. Class for Legacy, you got it, man. I got you, brother. Man, definitely, Dave, we're going to tap in because I'm so proud of what you're doing. Keep running that numbers up and run it all the way high, man, because that's what this thing is about, man. I'm trying to tell you what I know. Croc says you help so many people, man. Dude, we help so many people. That's just the space that we're in. That's the lane that we're in. And that's what we're called here to do. We're called here to help people, man, by any means necessary. Croc says, man, my mentor made $1 million yesterday in one day. Oh my gosh. 1 million in one day yesterday. This is listen, we gotta just talk about this. We gotta just talk about this. Let's be real. When you say $1 million, he traded and made $1 million in one day. Do you know what that looks like? Some people can't even fathom themselves of being a millionaire. They can't even fathom themselves even breaking out of their 9 to 5. They can't fathom themselves in their mind like, oh my God, will I ever be able to afford to take a week off without having my bills cut off? I've been there. But seeing this motivates even Lambo for a man to make $1 million in a day, not a year, not 2 years, not 10 years. $1 million in a day. Croc just said he made $100,000 in 2 weeks. 100,000, 100K. Do you remember? Do you understand this type of value that we bring when it comes to networking? That we bring when it comes to staying connected and staying plugged in to the source. Do you understand that value? If I was there, I'd be telling anybody, man, make sure y'all get in the Crocs thing. Y'all possibly can. Ever since I started putting God first, He has taken me to another level. Listen, that's the key to success. You want your life to go to another level? Put God first. Put God first. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here right now in this new place. I can't go ahead and go ahead and disclose it, but I'm sitting here now in this new place because one gentleman decided to put God first. One family member decided to put God first. And now and everything, man, in the situation that he didn't think that he was going to get himself out of, he's out of that and living life, man, a whole lot more peaceful than he's living. I couldn't be more proud of him. When you put God first, man, Croc, like you said, He gonna open the doors up on your life. He gonna bless you like never before. He's gonna do bigger things than you've ever seen before. He's just gonna blow your mind. That's what God is here for. That's what He's doing to help change your life. Croc says, I get my first payout in 2 weeks. Stay tuned. Hey, Croc, listen, Croc, listen. You get your first payout in 2 weeks. I'm gonna challenge you, Croc. I'm gonna challenge you. When you get that, you got to do it for Lambo. When you get that, not only post it, share it to the community, but I want you to gift somebody your courses, one or two people, whatever it is. You got to do it for me. You got to do it for me. I don't know how many he even may speak. God may speak to your heart, but give somebody your courses who really want to learn, but may not have the finances to really go on ahead and take your course that you got coming out. Please do that for Lambo. And not just that, man, that payout when it happens and you see the receipt, man, I'm telling you, I want you to send that to me because I'm gonna hang that up. I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna hang that. I'm gonna hang your payout up. I'm gonna hang your payout up because I want you to know. I want you to put a bullseye target on that. That's because of your faith. That's what you wanted your faith to do, and your faith has turned around and allowed you to be at that 6 figure mark. See, let me say something to you about Croc, and I'm gonna say this to you right now. I have watched him, and I watched him mature so much in a short time. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about big. And not just that, I watched how his heart is and his wonderful wife, Jessica, man, and singing and worshiping, doing so much that they do. I watch him grow and watch the unity of what he's doing and watch how he gives back to his community. That allows the blessing to overtake your life because he's literally a man who said, you know what? I'm not getting ready to go in here and do anything. Matter of fact, when you do that 100K, come back to my show. When you get that payout, whatever it is, come back to my show, and we're gonna talk about that. All right, Croc, come back to the Leverage Show. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna put it in there, man, and because I want people and everything, man, to see and hear your journey. Because that's something and everything, man, is big. Croc says, man, I will give some away. Yes, give some away, man, whatever it is and stuff like that. Some people, man, who really need it. That's how we get blessed continuously to give, man. You heard me talk about that, on Tuesday as I was doing the show on an impromptu as we're actually traveling. And I say serve, give, and affirmations. Serve, giving, and affirmations. What are you speaking out of your mouth? Not just what you're praying about, what you're speaking out of your mouth. What you're speaking back into yourself and over yourself with words of encouragement, or you're speaking over yourself. Again, are you serving? What level are you serving? What you're giving? I always say, man, you sow to stay in the flow. You sow where you want to go. Sow where you want to go. Sow to stay in the flow. When you give out, man, it's like a thing that God keeps blessing you with, man, more and more. Especially when you've been designed to help people. Do you know when Croc gets messages on there? I'm telling you right now, man. When Croc gets messages, people tell him, like, dude, you're changing my life. When Croc was on my show, people were saying live on my show, Croc changed my life. Because of him, he changed my life. Do you know at the end of this thing when we're all done and people think, man, this thing, well, I'm going to say this is the Leverage Show. We're going to talk and I'm going to be real with you. When people say and everything, man, that this is it, this is all that it's going to be, nah, the very end of this thing is just a hill well done. That's it. That's all we're living for, the hill well done. We're going to live life. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to have swagger when we do it. We're going to enjoy being us. We're going to enjoy this thing in life. But guess what? The end goal is well done. And as many people as Croc is helping, as many people as David is helping, many people as Bill J, Jay Ford, the Pink Group, Coach Rashid, man, the list goes on and on. Sean Hill, everybody is helping. Unlimited Freedom is helping. That God just said, man, your crown just keeps getting bigger and bigger, so you can throw it before me when I tell you well done. And Croc, man, you are one of them solid brothers, man, solid dude, man, who's not ashamed in everything first of the gospel, but not ashamed in everything to take people and everything, man, to the next level. And I love you for that, brother, man. I'm telling you, keep going higher, because King, you are really, really, really making an impact. Croc said I can do that, man. I'm definitely having you on my show, man. Definitely stay tapped in because it's definitely going down, man. Croc says, I love you, man. Having dinner with the family. I'll be in touch. Yes, man. Croc, hit me up. You already know and everything, man. Be in touch with the fam, man. Enjoy your fam time, brother. Definitely. Tell Lambo, man, everybody said hello, man, because that's what this thing is all about, man. I'm trying to tell you this right now. I'm out enjoying time with my family, man, as well. Again, I just wanted to hop on here a few minutes to help encourage y'all, to help let y'all know that the final ending to your story is not over. Final ending to your story is not over. It's not over because you have so much more to live for. You have so much more to give. You have so much more of your dreams to come to pass. Don't you let your current situation get in the way of your final destination. Don't you let your current situation get in the way of your final destination. If you're not living in joy, you're not living in peace, you're not living in abundance, I'm telling you what I know. Something on your life is tugging you to do better. Listen, man, I love you guys. I just wanted to come on here, tap on here a few minutes for you guys tonight, just to guys let you guys know again where you are at or currently at right now, or in the position that you're at right now. Definitely, you do not have to stay there, and you won't stay there if you continue to keep pressing forward. Write that vision board down. You gotta have a vision. You gotta write something down. Most of y'all don't and everything, man, have what you want in life because you don't have nothing written down and you haven't asked for nothing. Don't be afraid to ask God for nothing. Don't be afraid to speak out, man. Ask God for something, man. Write the vision board down and allow your faith to start moving you into the places, the dreams, the desires, the goals, the things that you would love to have, things you would love to do. Let that begin to start moving on your hand. When you start serving, when you start giving, when you're writing down the vision, when you're speaking in affirmations, I'm telling you, it will help change your life. I'm going to say something to you right now. One of the greatest things I ever heard was from A.R. Bernard. A.R. Bernard said, a man without a vision is a man without a future. And a man without a future will always return to his past. That's deep. I want y'all to think about that. A man without a vision is a man without a future. And a man without a future will always return to his past. Some of y'all are trying to run from your past because it's been dark, there's been places that you don't want to go back no more. Well, I'm going to give you the secret. The only way that you're going to get from your past and not returning from your past is to be able to get a vision. Get something down, write something down, get a goal, get a vision in front of you, and then start achieving and start striving after that goal, after that vision. Because I'm telling you right now, the last thing you want to be doing is returning to your past, because your past will not promote you into your promise. Listen, I love you guys, man. I literally wanted to go ahead, man, and give you guys just a little bit, man, while I'm on this road trip, while I'm sitting down in somebody's blessing right now that they were believing God for, and God opened the door for their life so that they can go on ahead and enjoy peace and quietness and enjoy their own blessing. I'm sitting right down here, right now on the patio outside, because this is what they believe God for. And that's the same thing I'm believing God for you, for your dreams, for your goals, for your blessings, for your vision to come to pass. Don't you give up your dreams, because God hasn't given up on you. If you got breath in your body, God has given you purpose for another day. Don't you doubt that, no matter how dark it looks, no matter how dim it looks. Don't you ever doubt that. God has purpose for you. God loves you. I love you. The Leverage Show family loves you. Not just that, we're praying for each and every single one of you guys. I love you guys, man. Listen, have a wonderful, wonderful, great week. Have a wonderful, great night. Listen, I'll be in a new city tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be in another city. The Leverage Show goes live again tomorrow at noon Eastern. We'll literally be in another city, and you definitely want to tap in. We're bringing out a Finance Fridays live at noon Eastern tomorrow, so y'all do not want to miss that at all. Listen, I love each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys, again, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, man, and definitely turn it to all, man. Hit that like button, man. Please, we love each and every single one of you. My wife says yes, amen, amen, amen. Definitely, she's talking about have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Yes, have a blessed weekend, everybody, man. Please have a blessed weekend, because it's definitely going to be a blessed weekend for us. Aya Ed Consulting, shout out to you and everything, man. Aya Ed, that's my people and everything. Miss Yolanda Keith, man, who definitely rocked the show last week. Shout out to you. Thank you for joining this Leverage Show, man. You know what time it is. This is truly blessed and blessed our lives, man, for tonight. Listen, you guys missed this 30 minutes, man, this half an hour of power. You guys want to go on ahead and recatch this, man, because I'm telling you, it is definitely going down. Listen, we love and thank you guys. Have a wonderful, great night, man. Until the next time, man. Lambo Drew, I'm out. Peace. Take care. God bless you guys.